What is going on, my beautiful air signs? This is your girl Venus Archangel here with another love reading for you guys. If you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and check the description box below. Also, guys, please remember that these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that is totally fine. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got going on for today, okay? Alright, y'all, let's see what we got. Okay. Ooh. I can understand that. Gee whiz, okay. Alright. So your underlying energy is the Tower. Underneath that is the Ten of Swords. Wow, what? Death. Oh my goodness. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I just wanted to get some more information on this mess because this situation looks kind of crazy. So the situation looks like it... Wow. Something's definitely ended, perhaps, and I think, honestly, there has been some changes being made. I think this is, you know, I think the end has a lot to do with some sort of recollection or some sort of some sort of epiphany. Some of you guys, it may have been just some sort of transition in your life, trying to let go of something, trying to move on from something, trying to, you know, start something new, start something different, and yet, you know, something unexpected comes in. I think this is about taking action a lot of the time too, because the Tower kind of talk about you making the radical changes, you doing things, you know, changing the situation up because, hey, you know, you are in control of it. But what are these surprises right now? Okay, and with the Ten of Swords and Death, like with the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely something being put to an end, but I feel like there's some sort of restart button. Like as soon as that happens, something really set something off. I think maybe something ended, and that prompted some sort of action to take place, which is why you're not really asked to do much of anything. I think you're the ones that may have actually done, you know, the action, you know, the changes here, you know, and that's not a bad thing. That's not, you know, nothing's wrong with the Tower. Actually, Tower is a really good energy because it's like it's saying, let's change stuff up, let's do something different. We're no longer, you know, we're stuck in a place where we can't grow. Let's make something happen so we can. And I don't mind that energy. So whatever you guys have been doing, y'all making it happen. Okay, and it's definitely pulling a lot out of you. You guys are really pushing really hard and trying to make this work. You're really keeping the momentum up as much as you can, and you're still pushing through. You know, that willpower is still pushing through. Because what you guys have here is the Strength card. Now, that's the challenge, right? The challenge is perhaps to recognize your bravery, your strength, to have more confidence in yourself. But the thing that's keeping you from being able to move on or to kind of, you know, overcome a situation, and usually the Strength card would come up if there was a difficult situation, which there has been. Death and the Ten of Swords would indicate that both, well, was making this so difficult and practically, and I would say almost impossible, but what thing that's kind of standing in your way is the King of Pentacles. Now, I don't know in which way, you know. I don't think this person has anything over you. I don't think this person's got any material over you. But the King of Pentacles, he or she, whoever this person is, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or maybe this is about your value system that needs to be reassessed. Or maybe need to be relooked at, perhaps. You know, your ability to manifest. You're putting in the work, right? Your diligence, your dedication, your commitment to it. Maybe that's needed to be taken a look at. Perhaps you don't have a lot of dedication and commitment to it. But that's the thing. You know, it could be, right? But at the same time, it could be someone else. Someone else is making this whole journey of releasing this individual, releasing this situation harder, which is why the Tower is coming up, because somebody's taking action now. Then I think I'm getting a sense of somebody's sick of tired of having it the way it's been, right? So needs like this is a call for change here when the Tower comes up. It's like radical change you didn't see coming. And I keep snapping my fingers because that's how it's like. It happens so fast. You don't even know when it started really. Like you kind of lose track of what's going on because this, you know, it happens so quickly. But I'm getting the feeling that with the Tower here, Yeah. Yeah, with that Tower energy, something's definitely changing. Some of you guys may not even see it coming. Right, just some sort of some big change. Now in the past you had the Four of Pentacles, so there was a lot of holding on and not moving, not opening up. But for some of you guys, this is also the card for me when it comes to reevaluating value, reevaluating your own worth. And that's what I was thinking that was going on, because maybe perhaps you guys haven't finished, you guys are not sure exactly how much you're worth. But I think that's not necessarily the case. For some of you guys, I think, for some of you guys, it probably still is, because you have the Seven of Pentacles here. Not really sure if this is something you really want to put your soul and, your effort into, right? Don't know if you want to continue to drag this out. Some of you guys are also looking, looking for what else there is needed to be done, perhaps within a relationship with your partner, who's the King of Pentacles. This could indicate that this is, you guys are kind of frustrated with how much you guys have been putting in, and nothing really has changed that much. Yeah, you're making great progress. Things have changed, but you're not where you want to be, and that's the most annoying part. And I feel like you want to make some sort of progress with this King of Pentacles. Either this is to completely end something, or to completely, start something new, and start manifesting that, start putting in the seeds to see that manifestation come up. For some of you guys, what I'm seeing is that you guys have been putting a lot of work into cleansing yourself and overcoming and recovering a situation, recovering from a situation, finding your independence and things like that. But the more you did that, it's like something happened where everything just kind of reset itself. Like everything is like, okay, well, you're getting over it, let's reset everything, let's bring it all back up. Everything's kind of like coming back up from the surface, if that kind of makes sense. Like something that, unless you I think you guys were in the process of something internal you were releasing, therefore change came about in your your situation, but you're still not where you want to be. But for some of you guys are looking at what else needs to be done. You guys are looking at what other stuff needs to be done, how you could expand, how you could continue to move forward. Because some of you guys, I think you guys have had this kind of mentality of I gotta keep, or you're like, I don't want to open up because I don't want to take that risk. It's scary. I've had things happen to me before, and I don't want this to happen again. Right? With love, with careers, everything. But now I feel like that understanding of what needed to be released here, and that leap of faith that was taken with the cleansing that was done with the Ten of Swords and death, that found you found yourself as a business person, a strong-willed individual. You understood your confidence, you understood your value, most importantly. And I feel like that's why you have the Seven of Pentacles here. You guys are trying to look towards moving forward. What else do I need to do? Is this something I want to continue to put energy towards? Is this something I really want to put my do I want to keep my head down and focus on this? Because you're not 100% in it too. And some of you guys are waiting as well. You're waiting on something. The King of Pentacles is the person you're waiting for. You're waiting for your man or your woman. You're waiting for somebody. Some of you guys don't really want to wait for this individual. You're like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? And it's saying, just wait. Just wait. Because I think there's honestly, you've made the changes and you've done everything that you need to do. Now it's up to, God's, this other person's speed, right? God's speed, this person's speed. There's really not much for you to do at this moment. Just keep pushing forward. Just keep working at it. Keep improving yourself. Keep being the best person that you could be. Keep doing you. And that is practically it, because things are happening things are happening because you're cleaning yourself out, or you're doing things that are going to make you stronger, right? So it's interesting because here in the five of Wands, it talks about a challenge is coming. A challenge is coming. Not that you guys are going to have inner turmoil or you're feeling, kind of defeatist or whatever. And that's not the card for this anyway. It's more like the five of Swords that would kind of make you feel like, oh, this is it. I'm down. You're done. Like, not necessarily done in the sense that, but you feel defeated. But the Five of Wands is about a challenge coming up. You may end up having some sort of confrontation with someone, but I feel like ultimately you're going to get hit with a challenge, and it's going to be testing a lot of the stuff that you've been improving about yourself. Because I feel like with the Five of Wands, with these people swinging at the the pinata blindfolded. They have their own techniques, their own way of doing it, their own actions that they're taking, that they decided to do for themselves, that really say a lot about their actions and who they are. This is just one of those things. I don't think you're going to see this kind of challenge coming in, because look at where it's sitting next to. What it's sitting next to, sitting next to the tower. And I feel like you don't see what happens. You don't even know that this pinata that you guys think is going to bust out some candy is really a beehive, you know? And the only person that knows is the one standing on the outside. It's so interesting. But I feel like the answers are not exactly what you expect them to be. And I feel like that's why it's saying with strength and with the Three of Wands being your best path to follow, just keep doing what you need to do in the meantime. Keep working hard. Keep doing the best that you can with what you got. Because right now, all you have to do is be patient. All you have to do is continue to wait. And because there's something that you've been manifesting, something that you've been doing when you were cleaning yourself, when you were opening your world up, when you've been expanding yourself and allowing people to come in, allowing good things to come in, allowing your heart to feel and to be open and to give of yourself like you have been. I feel like you guys have really started to manifest something, and it's up to you to just be very patient and wait and see what's going to come in. And I feel like that's what the surprise is. It's a really big surprise. I'm excited for this. Okay, let's go ahead and see what your Whispers of Love has to say. Chaos and conflict. That's 33. So if you're so for some of you guys that have been really seeing some synchronicities, boom, there you go. Your advice is 3 of Wands, and your extra advice is 33. Okay, so chaos and conflict talks about, you know, things got to get worse before the storm, you know, before things get better. It's like one of those things, you know, and it's very similar to the tower, right? Things have to just kind of collapse and burn up and go crazy before there could be found some peace, right? So the thing is like you have a lot more steps to go before you find whatever it is that you're looking for. Being that it could be that you want to be, you know, you want to be more stable, want to feel more grounded in yourself. You want to truly understand and fully appreciate your value, you know. For some of you guys, it's about finding your man. If this is it, you know, when you want to settle down, you want to commit to someone, you want to like have a long-term relationship with somebody. You know, you want to be that stable individual for your person and for your family. Like, there's a lot of things that this King of Pentacles can indicate, but the thing is that in order to get there, it does take work. It does take, you know, constant challenges, constant tests, and constant building of yourself. And until you get there, right? Until you get there, you're gonna keep getting hit with things that will expand your growth, expand your understanding of life, expand your understanding of yourself. You know. And to truly capitalize on your feelings and your emotions is going to hit every note. And I feel like you guys are still in the fire, still in the challenge, still in the chaos. But once you guys are once you guys get that true click, right? Like the tower is like indicating to me, when everything fundamentally crumbles down and you get to the base of everything, then you can start finding peace, because you'll understand what's going on. You understand why everything had to happen the way it had to happen. And I think it's going to take some work. It's going to take time. It's going to take patience. It's going to take willpower. It's going to take strength and bravery to continue to push forward, especially if this is about a relationship, especially if this is about a career, you know, because we're all going to hit little weird snags, but all those things are meant to get us to our highest potential. And I feel like this is one of those things. You know what I'm saying? So with chaos and conflict, things are going to get worse before it gets better. But it's not about the worstness. It's not about all that. It's about capitalizing on these chaoses, right? What are the lessons out of this? You'll probably understand it after they're done, right? That's how it always is with life, right? We always figure out what the hell was going on after it's over. But that's just it. Keep pushing forward, fam, because I feel like something is coming. Something is coming, and it's going to knock you out of your feet, okay? I have faith. And faith is knowing, fam. Faith is knowing. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing, and, you know, just sharing your heart and giving me your soul and everything. Not like that, alright? I don't want you sending me your soul on paper. I'm just kidding, and I'm not like that. I'm more of like, you know, we as people in this community are connecting, and I love that. I think that's great. I'm truly lucky and honored to have so many, blessed people and, wonderful people come to me and communicate with me on my channel, even if it's for a short second, even if it's for long paragraphs. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like, come into me and talking about what's going on, telling me what's up, or just giving your 2 cents or 10 cents, right? It's all, it's awesome. I'm very lucky to have you guys, even want to share this stuff with me. And I'm also blessed that you guys come and watch these videos. I'm really thankful that you guys choose me. As well as my clients, thank you so much for choosing me, guys, as your source of intuitive wisdom. Thank you so much for participating in the $10 question sale. Thank you so much for all of you guys, the viewers, participating in that giveaway. Thank you guys for just being you. And, yeah, allowing me to experience every last one of y'all. And I will let you guys go. I know, it's a big handful. Want to get your own reading? Everything's in the description box. You can click that in the corner. But as always, I will see you guys really soon. Thank you so much, y'all. Take care. Bye, guys.